Um, Before I review this movie, I just want to say I do realize the last review was like about 9 minutes long, and yeah, that is way too long, so I'm gonna try to cut this one short. Wow, considering the fact that on Flickster.com I had quite a long review for this movie, so I'm gonna try my best. Anyways, the Book of Eli. So, the Book of Eli was about a world, well, Earth, the U.S., after some after some sort of war, some sort of wow kind of war, like bad war. The Earth is, well, United States is just, it just don't look good. And here we are following the man who is protecting literally the only Bible left. Because pretty much with the Bible he can survive, and everything else. You know what the Bible does. You know what kind of power the Bible has. Well, he's the only one. He has the only Bible, and yeah, he's gonna protect that like crazy, which he does end up doing. Remember how on the trailer to the Book of Eli, you see Denzel Washington walking around with a machete sticking out of his back? That machete looks awesome, don't it? Well, he uses that machete in this movie. I mean, he uses it like, wow, it was just awesome. This movie, the action scenes are just straight up awesome. Have you ever seen one of his guns like, oh, this guy is like, you need guns? Well, I got you guns. I got guns. And yes, he has guns. This movie was awesome when it comes to action. And you know, you gotta owe some of that awesomeness to the camera work. The camera work was superb in this one. Like, you remember District 9? Combine the camera work for District 9 and Transformers, and that'll equal the Book of Eli's camera work. Literally, those combinations will equal how awesome this camera work was, contributing to the awesome action, which just, whoa, that's just awesome directing right there. So yeah, shout out to him and how awesome his directing is. Forgot his name, but if you care, you know who I'm talking about. For the actors, I'm gonna go save the best for last and go on to talk about Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman, he was pretty good in this movie. Like, he played somewhat the villain of this thing, and he did pretty good. Like, man, I even felt sad for him, as in his character. When you feel sad for when you feel sad for an evil character, you know that dude is just a good actor. And then we got Denzel Washington. Man, Denzel Washington is getting old. I'm not saying he should quit because that'll just suck, but I mean, he's getting old. He where he's kind of timed when it comes to movies. Like, he's gonna, ooh man, the day he dies, which I'm kind of hoping won't be soon. We won't have that much good movies with good black actors. Oh well. Anyways, Denzel Washington did really good. I mean, you know how he does, and he did just that. That's wonderful. And Mila Kunis, though, Mila Kunis, she was the all-star to this film. I was ultra surprised to even see her in this one. And here she goes, kicking butt, being an awesome actor. Good job, Mila Kunis, you rock. So yeah, and then the storyline to this movie was just, may not have been, I don't even know if it was original, but it was pretty good to me. It kept me interested throughout the whole thing, like, wow, is he going to keep the Bible? What's the Bible doing? Oh no, is it actually giving power? That's awesome, actually. Wow, wow. Keep on doing what you do, Denzel. Keep that Bible. Make sure those people don't get it. They don't need it. They don't even know what it does. You do. You do, Denzel. You do. This is a good storyline. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting pretty freaking tired of the rape scenes going on. I mean, it just irks me so much for a good movie to have a rape scene. Oh my gosh. It's just, remember Law Abiding Citizen? That movie, well, it had a rape scene in the beginning, but, I mean, overall, it was a good movie, but, dang, I don't want to complain about the movie at any point in the way. Now, I just don't like rape scenes. They're just so, I don't want to say boring, but they're just so not cool. They're not cool. Rape scenes aren't cool. Stop with the rape scenes. If there was a Facebook, club saying, I do not like rape scenes in movies, I would be a fan of that in a heartbeat. Overall, good job. This movie was really good. You know, I like the action. I like the action this movie had. I like the camera work. You know, you already know the storyline was pretty good. Dang, the actors, man, no, look, actors actors make the movie, but not just the actors. You gotta give it up for the camera and the directing and the editing, because they would make the movie. You know, if you want a reason to watch this awesome film, besides how awesome the trailer was and how awesome everything else seems, watch it because of Mila Kunis. She was surprisingly good in this one. I mean, shoot, she's the reason to watch this one. You know what they should have done? You know how on the poster for the Book of Eli, it just shows Denzel Washington about to mess somebody up? He's just in that little stance, like, about to kill you, boy. Well, you know what? They should have redone the poster, and they should have had Mila Kunis and Denzel Washington walking away from an explosion. That's what the poster should have been for the Book of Eli. They need to give Mila Kunis credit when it comes to endorsing this movie, you know. Mila Kunis, that's what's up. I'm out.